10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Man, do I love that intro. One of these days, I'm going to have to switch it up. And something's not going to feel right. It's not going to feel the same as that is the retired number countdown that's been on the channel for about 3 years. It's about the 4th year. No, actually 3 years. It's 3rd year doing it. But we're going to rock with it. Yeah. What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
I'm not saying I'm number 1. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here for the rubber match of this 3-game set. Our New York Yankees are taking on the Seattle Mariners. To the victor goes the series. And we're going to see who's going to be victorious today. Hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, let's sub up to the Ace Avenue for your Yankee coverage. Movies and more by yours truly. Andrew, first person in the building. What's going on, brother? Make sure you guys hit that notification button as you're going to want to be the first person in the building. The first person in the building contest will continue up until the end of April. So have that notification button on. And whenever I drop a Yankees live play-by-play, not the series finale, which will be immediately after the show, I got my guy, Evan, from the Pinstripe Bugle, going to be featuring on. As a matter of fact, I got to pin it to the comment section real quick. We'll be on immediately after the show. Hopefully this one goes by more swimmingly, because last show we were having a bunch of audio problems. I do see that Mad Steve was the first person in the building over there, but unfortunately that does not count. Let me go ahead and pin this real quick. And we're good to go. It's pinned to the top of the comment section. Nosebleed section. What's good, brother? How you doing? My guy, NFE from the Strike Zone, is in the building. What's up, brother?
NFE eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Appreciate you guys for popping in. Hold on, I want to check something with my real quick. Okay, I want to make sure all these sound effects aren't resetting every fucking stream to the default audio, because that sounded very low as well. Savius, what's going on, my guy? What up, Ace? What up, Riggy? Thanks for popping in. What's good, brother?
We outside. You heard? Yerk.
Yeah, I gotta turn these up as I use them. Appreciate you. Lin, thanks for popping in. What up, Ace Avenue? How you doing today? You want the honest answer, or you want me to lie to you? I'm tired as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. As you guys know, I was working on my Daredevil watch-along series. They dropped 2 episodes last night. I was up till like 5 in the morning and got myself about an hour's sleep. Your boy is exhausted, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm here, baby. I'm here. Junie, thanks for popping in. What's up, man? Yo, Ace, what's good, my dude? Puerto Rico. I don't know if... Damn, do I have the Puerto Rico drop on here? The old one had it. Damn, I don't have my... Puerto Rico. Oh. I'm not saying... Damn, I got to add that back. I got to add that back on here. Appreciate you. Yankees with a dub today. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Antonio, Pastor, Anderson, Dennis. D's channel, thanks for popping in. We outside. We outside. We in the building. And we are officially in the building. Guys, make sure you guys hit that like. If you guys are new, make sure you guys sub up to the Ace Avenue. We're at 15 likes. Let's get to 30. We get 30? We get to 50. I'm sorry. I'll get the way membership. This is the series finale. Before we do go to series finale tonight. Winner takes the game. The Mariners took game 1 2-1. The Yankees with another shutout yesterday. And we're gonna see who takes the series. I have the drop. It's just not loaded up already. Let's see. Let me get rid of this all night long drop because I did get hit with a copyright for that. I don't want to use that one anymore. Here we go, just for you.
A Puerto Rico.
Oh, a Puerto Rico. Oh. I know what you're talking about, the Big Pun song. That's a fire song. I might have to add that one too. It's tricky when it comes to the music because like you got to be careful because you don't want to get hit with copyrights. Like I got hit with a copyright for the All Night Long. I was able to sample it. It was fun, but I got hit with a copyright. I had to exit it out. Jacob, what's good, brother? How you doing, my guy? Jacob, shout out to Jacob, the best mod in the game. Do your boy a favor. Drop that link to become a member down below. We got another good pitching matchup today. As the Mariners have George Kirby versus Cam Slittler. The one thing I will say about this series, this has been a series of really good pitching. Yankees only giving up 2 runs in the series. The lineup for the Mariners versus Cam Slittler. Donovan, Kyle Raleigh, the MVP that never was. Julio Rodriguez, Naylor, Rosarina, Rayleigh, Canzone, Young, and Rivas. And the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees.
Leading things off in center field is Trent Grisham, followed by the captain, number 99, Aaron Judge. In left field, we have Cody Bellinger. DHing today is Ben Rice, no Giancarlo Stanton. We'll talk about that in a second. Goldie's at first base. Jazz is at second. Rosario's at third. Austin Wells behind the plate. And Jose Caballero is the shortstop. No Giancarlo Stanton. We know how the Yankees operate. We know how they like to do. The New York Yankees with a day off, which the Yankees are off tomorrow, love to steal another day off, as it's an ugly day over here in Seattle. They love to steal a double day off for their guy. For a guy like Giancarlo Stanton, I'm okay with that. He's off to a hot start. I think he's professional enough to be able to get through it, no problem. Why not steal him a day off? But at the same time, too, if a pitch hitting opportunity comes in, you gotta give it to him. Kelvin, thanks for popping in, my man. What's good? What up, Ace? Multi-hit game from Judge. He needs it. Got to get off to a good start for the captain. But make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in, guys. If you guys are new, let's sub up. So far, our best hitters. So far, Bellinger, Rice, who are back-to-back, and Giancarlo Stanton, who is not playing today. Blue Jays once again about to hold my fucking parlay. These guys, bro. Toronto. Hopefully they run around second. Hopefully they get that running. George Kirby. I'm actually surprised Rosario's in, considering. McMahon has been struggling, though, so maybe it's not that much of a surprise. But Goldie's at first base with Rice DHing today. But hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new, let's sub up to the Ace Avenue. 4 o'clock start time. Game is about to get underway momentarily.
And here we go.
Yo, did you guys see that CB Buckner play last night with Jake Bowers? CB Buckner's a problem, bro. He really is, bro. They got to just cut him a check and get him the fuck out of here. Here's Grisham, 235 on the year. First pitch to Grisham, foul, 0-1. NFE, what up? What's Rosario and Goldschmidt's numbers against Kirby? I would have to look them up. I don't have the numbers in front of me. Why not Luis Hill? Why not G? Why not Giancarlo Stanton? You know how the Yankees do, man. They're going to want to give, with a day off tomorrow, they're trying to steal a day off for Giancarlo. That's foul, 0-2. Right after the game, I'll be live with Evan from the Pinstripe Bugle. Creative, what up? What up, Ace and everybody? What's good, brother? CB Buckner's a clown to the world. He's a problem, bro. He's a problem. Low-key, the Rockies might be the World Series favorites right now. Okay, Theo. Calm down, bro. You and NFE are both from both live in Colorado, and I guarantee you, y'all both don't think that. The 0-2 to Grisham. Bull, Mrs. High, 1-2. Aaron Judge is Lindland's favorite player. Well, he's on deck. Actually, he's up now as Grisham looks at strike 3. 1 away. Drop those 99 emojis in the chat.
99!
Let's go, Cap.
Call it, Captain.
Nah, I switched it up. I said y'all live in Colorado. Aaron Judge has to start getting it going. Called strike 0-1. Like, how do you not see him touch first base? Dude, I actively think CB Buckner's throwing at this point. He needs to just go, bro. He's testing everybody's patience. Ball, misses low. They're going to challenge this. They're probably going to lose this challenge. That looked low to Judge. You're trying to steal a strike on the captain. Yep, ball is way low. Good job, Cal Raleigh. The MVP that never was trying to challenge the MVP that is. Get off his nuts. Ace is a place. Appreciate you, Robert. We got 19 people in the building, guys. Hit that like button. If you guys are new, sub up. Here's the 1-1 to Judge. Aaron Judge hit in the air, right field. The right fielder's under it, having a hard time with it, but he makes the play. Here's Bellinger.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
It's all right. We're going to be saved by the bell. Cody Bellinger had a good game yesterday. The Kerm, what up? America's catcher, ladies and gents. Not my catcher. Not my catcher. First pitch, ball outside. Go ahead, challenge that one. Riley, challenge that one. Blow all your challenges. Go ahead. He didn't, of course. Hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, sub up. That's a foul. Oh, 1-1. Like I said, your boy is exhausted. But I'm here. I'm here. The 1-1 becomes 2-1. That ball misses low, 2 balls, 1 strike count. If Bellinger gets on base, Rice will be on deck. Yesterday's ball game, the Yankees made something happen with 2 outs. See if they could do it again. Desiree, what's up, girl? The 2-1 to Belly. Bellinger fouled off of Riley. 2-2. Right off the inner thigh. Ooh, right off the cup check. Cup check. I've had that happen. That shit hurts. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Yeah, it happens, NFE. We can't cover every single game. Like, I think my first game I'm gonna miss is gonna be not this Friday, but next Friday. My boy's having his 40th birthday, so I got to attend that. Check swing. He did not go. 3-2, full count. Yeah, I gotta go to my boy's 40th birthday, which is on like a Friday, unfortunately. Right in the middle of the game. 3 balls, 2 strike count. The 3-2. And he walked him.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. Told this way.
Supergirl trailer got you excited. How do you feel about it? I did my trailer reaction to it. I'm very excited for that. Here's Ben Rice.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Come on, Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Reform was good. Guys, if you guys are just popping in, do your boy a favor. Hit that like button. It's the best way to support the channel. It's free. Dev, thank you for being a member for 19 months. What up, Ace and everybody? Appreciate you, Dev. Almost a year, man. Almost our 2-year anniversary, my G. 1 ball, no strike count to Rice. Can he rake one here? Rice, rake one to right. Say that 5 times fast. The 1-0. Bull, 2-0. Curveball's not working so far. The Yankees are not chasing on that knuckle curve by Kirby. 22 in my pocket like Ben Rice. Come on, Blue Jays. The 2-0. Swing and a miss. Bellinger takes off, and that's going to be a stolen base. The one thing I will say this series, the Yankees have taken off on the base path early this season. I like to see it. Push the issue. That makes the 2 balls, 2 strike count. Force the issue. Put runners in scoring position. Go from first to third. That's a highlight that I will say has the Yankees have been doing, not just this series, but early in the year. I love it. Got a runner in scoring position. Batter calls time. Boston's off to a shit start, too. Monty was good. Shia, Ace and Avenue family. Keep the shutouts going. Brandon, what up? Oh, just as I said something about the Astros, you came in here talking about it. I feel you. Here's the 2-1. Actually, it's 2-2. The 2-2. The display is off. Rice hit on the ground. Base hit to right field. Rice rakes to right. I said it. Wasn't a home run, though. But Brandon Rice is going to have a double. Could be a triple. Had a hard time getting that out the corner. Brandon Rice with a double to get things started for the New York Yankees. Let's go!
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees!
More 2-out magic.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Yeah, baby, yeah! Jason Custodio, what's good, brother?
Oh, that, yes. And if he eats raw steak.
Hold up. Bellinger was I don't know if it's because he knew he was going to score, but Cody Bellinger looked to be lagging a little bit, rounding third. Oscar, what up? I hope he's okay, because he was taking it very slow rounding third. Foul, 0-2 to Goldie. Come on, Goldie. Ben Rice is hot right now. We got 29 people in the building so far. You got a lead. You got an early lead for Killer Cam. A 2-run lead would be good. Sam, what up? Yankees looking good so far this season. Thus far, so good. Ball, 1-2. So far, so good. $22 in my pocket like Ben Rice. Victory was good, brother. Peace, Ace. Thanks for the livest play-by-play. You're still at work. I appreciate the compliment. Ball outside. They're going to challenge this. They're going to lose this. They're going to lose both of their challenges in the first inning. That's a strike? That's bullshit. By that much. Oh, that's all it takes. So that is going to end the inning, but the Yankees do strike first. They got themselves a lead for Killer Cam. They clipped the zone. By that much. By that much. Like that. You see that much. You put out a poll asking folks how they like their steak, and the majority said medium rare. That's how you're supposed to eat your steak, bro.
And if he eats raw steaks.
That's how you're supposed to eat your steak, medium rare. That's the ideal cut. A lace, fact, a stitch, bro. A stitch touched the zone. So far, so good. You ready to be hurt in June, man? Hopefully that won't be the case this year. The June swoon. It actually might come early because if you look at that March schedule, our March schedule is tough. This is why it's imperative to get off to a hot start this year. I feel like I want to say this year is different because there were some reports that Aaron Judge and them after the Giants series were talking about we got to go out there and finish the job because there were too many games last year where we should have swept and we let them get one. So they went out there and handled their business. Hopefully this is a different mentality. But then you show up to the Seattle series and Boone's being Boone at the end of the day. Paul Blackburn shouldn't see the mound unless there's a 7-run lead going anyway. That's the only time I want to see Paul Blackburn out there. Cam Slitler, his second outing of the year. Yankees are the best team in baseball is what Andrew says. Appreciate you. But hit that like, guys. Sub up.
All the way up.
All the way up. Donovan batting .429 in a year. First pitch to Donovan is hit to right field. That's going to be a fair ball as that ricochets around the corner. One pitch, runner in scoring position already. Blackburn's the new Devin Williams. He shouldn't be because he shouldn't be pitching like that. That's because they punt many games, of course. That's what cost us last year. I remember going against the Red Sox in a game that we felt like we needed, and you have Pablo Reyes out there. Aaron Boone and company, they live to fight another day. When realistically, you got to handle today's game, worry about tomorrow. Here's the MVP that never was, Kyle Raleigh. First pitch, cut on and missed. 0-1. Rockies beat the Blue Jays. Yeah, there goes my fucking parlay again. Bro, it's always one team that sells me, bro. It's always one team. It's crazy. I'll have like a 6-game parlay. 5 of them will hit, and it's always one that doesn't. Ball, 1-1. You were a Pablo Reyes fan? The new Yankee background's nice. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. A lot of thought, money, time, and effort went into the entire setup, man. I appreciate you. The displays called Strike. Shout out to my guy, Jason Custodio. My guy did some work over there at Stream Slayers. Make sure you guys go check him out. Yeah, all the sound effects for some reason are like resetting the low, which is crazy. I don't understand why. Swing and a miss. Struck his ass out. Yeah, every stream, the sound effects are restarting. Back to 50%. I don't know why. I mean, I could probably turn them up in the actual stream, in the actual OBS. Carter, what up? Rockies won the series against the Blue Jays. Yeah, that's good for us. Now we got to handle our business. Called Strike to Rodriguez. 0-1. Here's the defense for the Yankees. Judge is in right. Grisham's in center. Bellinger's in left field. From left to right, Rosario, Caballero, Jazz, Goldie, Wells behind the plate. Ben Rice DHing. Hit that like, guys. Sub up. The 0-1 to Julio. Swing and a miss. Every time I think of Julio, I think of that old commercial from Julio Jones. Dance, dance, dance to the Julio. 0-2. Ace, do you think the first man out of the starting rotation, once who do I think is the first man out once Rodon and Cole come back? Ryan Weathers probably going to the bullpen. First of all, they'll probably go to a 5-man rotation. Luis Hill will probably be the first man out, to be honest with you. And then the second man out will be Ryan Weathers to the bullpen. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got his ass on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts for Killer Cam. Let's go. Andrew says Yankee fans are the best. He's sorry that he sucks. It happens, Andrew. It happens. Here's Josh Naylor. First pitch to Naylor is lifted to left field. Bellinger's there. Makes the catch to end the inning.
Let's fucking go.
All right, I want to test something with the sound effects real quick. Let me put this back down to 50%. Let's see how it sounds.
Let's fucking go.
All right, let me turn it all the way up.
Let's fucking go.
Let's see how it sounds in the playback. That Cam drop is legendary. Appreciate you. It was only right. It was only right. Mel, what up? Thanks for popping in. I think I'll keep it like that. Guys, we're at 33 likes, 17 more, and I'll gift away a membership size of a beetle bug. What's up, brother? You notice Judge breaks his slump when he starts to have flyouts / lineouts. Of course, he's a power hitter. He's a good contact power hitter. Right after the stream, I'm going to be live for the series finale. Evan from the Pinstripe Bugle will be joining me. We'll be breaking down this series versus Seattle. Hopefully it's a W for the Yankees. Roy, what's up? How am I doing? Tired. But I'm here. No matter how tired I get, I'll still be here with that energy. Because as Robert says, Ace brings that energy. Ain't no me like me, except me. Ain't no AI, just the ACE. Busy man, absolutely, bro. Bro, I was up till 6 in the morning. Working on content. Michael, what up? Every time I see your name, Michael, I want to think Michael Phelps. Because obviously it's Phillips. Ernie, what up? Kind of amazing stat. The Yankees have tied the record for least runs allowed through 5 games. Absolutely. With the Cardinals, right? Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Give it a scap cap boo but rapping jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz jang jingle jazz.
Come on, Jazz. 1 ball, no strikes. Foul. 1-1.
Oh, that jazz.
Ah! I think Jazz has now become the leader in Ace Avenue sound drops. I think he has officially the most. The 1-1. Cut on and missed. 1-2. Yeah, Max Scherzer had Scherzer. Max Fried had a good game yesterday. And Jazz is down on strikes. Keep striking out. I'm taking away a sound drop. Just saying. Here's Ahmed Rosario. The first inning runner was big for us because Kirby is known to settle in later. Yeah, you always want to get off to a good start. You always want to play with a lead. Maintain it and add on. Especially with how good the pitching's been thus far. Here's Rosario. Cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, how far behind am I? Pretty far behind. After this call, I'll do it. The 0-1. Rosario, broken bat. Base hit to right field. That bat died a hero. We'll take it. Here's Austin Wells. Yeah, baby, yeah. First pitch to Wells. Foul. 0-1. Try taking a pitch, Austin. The negative, they came back negative. That's what's up, Jacob. That's what's up. I just don't understand, as Rosario checked that first save, I just don't understand why MLB TV backtracks like that. It's not a pitch that Austin Wells doesn't like to swing at. Ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Wells, foul to the backstop. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. And Wells rolls this to first. Naylor steps on the bag. That's going to be a double play. 3-6 double play ends the inning. Austin Wells in midseason form, I see. Also, tomorrow, guys, I'll be live with Uptown Sports. Yankees Morning Brew. We'll be back on Thursday. Yankee off day tomorrow. Jason Dominguez, what did he do in I did get an update. What did he do? Leadoff home run. Love to see it. Love to see it. Call him up. Trent Grisham stinks. Call him up. Texas Liberty, what up? I was thinking about this today, right? If I'm the New York Yankees, Yankees should contemplate leading Aaron Judge off and putting Trent Grisham in a 9-hole. It's the same thing once you're through the first time through the order, except you're getting Trent Grisham one last at-bat. And you're getting Judge an extra at-bat. Because you want him hitting in front of Judge. He can hit that Judge in a 9-hole. Grace must be happy. Oh, yeah. She's a Jason Dominguez girl. Cabrera triple. Waldo's my guy. Think the Yankees will hold on to Hill? I don't think so, man. I just, the writing's on the wall with Luis Hill. The Yankees aren't sold on him. Ryan Weathers had a worse outing than, he played well the other day, but Ryan Weathers had a worse spring than he did, and they're giving him a shot. Cam back out there. First pitch, ball. Misses high. 1-0. The 1-0. Right back to Cam. Cam gets on a hop. Underhands at the first. One away. Ken from Yankees Media. Ken's not from Yankees Media. He just collaborates with them. Ken is from The Ugly Truth. Joe is from Yankees Mania. Here's Rayleigh. First pitch to Rayleigh. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Hit that light, guys. Sub up. Sandy threw a complete game hitter today. Complete game. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Wrong one. Cam looking for his third strikeout. Struck out Raleigh and Rodriguez. Now strike out Rayleigh. This is hit to left field. Dunks in for a base hit in front of Bellinger. 1 out single brings up Canzone. That's a good piece of hitting. Not trying to do too much. Just slap it right to left field. Good piece of hitting. Let's get a double play. Ball outside. 1-0. The 1-0. That caught the bottom of the zone. Wells is going to challenge. Yankees are going to win this one. These umpires. Whew. Yep. Half the ball was in the zone. That's a strike. 1-1. Ace, have you gone with different hats each game? I have. Well, I rocked one hat multiple times. It got a win and it got a loss. I have been keeping up better with the hat record thus far. Come on, Kim. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 13 of 15 on ABS challenges are the New York Yankees. I'm assuming that as the leading the league. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hold up on that one. Got him on strikes.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Here's Young. The Orioles game end today? Not the game today because they blew them out, right? I don't remember. I didn't see that one, Beetlebug. Hector, what's good? Hit that like, guys. We are 11 away from 50. Here's Young. Cold strike bottom of the zone. 0-1. Do-do-do-do-do-doom. The 0-1. Ball misses high. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. That's chopped on the ground. A dribbler to Jazz. That ends the inning.
Let's fucking go.
Cam Scoreless through 2. You're wearing your blue hat. That's what's up. Final pitch was called a ball and overturn. They won, but still the first time. Got you. Okay. Yeah, I imagine the game will end up being determined by that at some point in time. What was the score for that? Oh, it was 8-3, but I imagine at some point in time, just based on the law of averages, that a game will be determined on something like that. Do 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 do. Top of the third inning. Do up this frame. Caballero top of the order. Grisham and Judge. If anybody reaches, belly. Yankees are off tomorrow. I'm gonna take a much needed day off tomorrow. Well, I'll still be working regular work, but. Kirby back out there. First pitch to Caballero. 0-1.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you? I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
Oh, he's at an 0-2 count. Caballero, chopper to third. Third baseman comes in for it. Fires, got him. Yeah, my family's Yankee fans. Here's Grisham. Evan, what's good, brother? From the Pinstripe. Bugle is in the building. What's up, man? We're going to be live right after the game. For the series finale. I look forward to chopping it up with my guy, Evan, man. What's good, brother?
We outside. Yerk.
Didn't mean to hit the Drew Hill sound effect. Ball, 1-0. Make sure you guys sub up to the Pinstripe Bugle. Grisham pops this up. Right field. The right fielder's under it, and center fielder's going to make the catch. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9.
Come on, Cap. Judge off to a slow start in the first two series. See if he can turn something around. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Doing good, hitting the gym real quick, then heading home. Okay. Ball outside. Hold on, I got the link to the Pinstripe Bugle. I'm going to drop it in the chat, guys. If you guys have not done so, make sure you guys go sub up. We'll be live right after the game. The 1-1 to Judge, slap foul. 1-2. You don't get why they didn't go after Donovan. Donovan was a fan favorite that a lot of Yankee fans wanted. Come on, Cap. 2 outs here, top of the third inning. The 1-2. Check swing. Did not go. 2-2. 41 likes. 9 more likes. Now gift away a membership. Kirby deals, fires, got Judge on strikes. Aaron Judge has been struggling. My man is on the struggle bus right now. He just doesn't look comfortable right now. Doesn't mean he can't lock in, but Judge looks like shit so far. Well, Jacob, we've had some good weather over here, so it's probably the hottest day of the year so far. It's like 80-something. Andrew says, all rise for the Judge. That's right. Everybody got to rise for Judge. Captain just needs some home cooking. I can see that. Jones isn't chasing, but he doesn't make contact. I mean, that's still his problem, man. He strikes out too much. The Judge, the ball looks like a ping pong ball. But when he's locked in, that shit like a beach ball to him. Judge has been struggling badly in meaningful games, no doubt. No doubt. Delulu from the strike zone is up. Delulu from the strike zone. I combined 2 different creators. My guy Delulu is in the building. What's up, brother?
Los Yankees de Nueva York.
What up? Says you're have a good stream, Brody. Appreciate you. Tapped in, listening to your audio while you finish up at work. All right, man. I appreciate that, man. Everybody that's still working right now, I hope you guys are enjoying your Wednesday. I was about to say Friday. It feels my days are all mixed up, man. This has been a long week, and it's only fucking Wednesday. Cam back out there. Vladimir, what up? First pitch, ball inside, 1-0. Yeah, I'm exhausted, man. It's been a long week. It feels like it should be Friday. Yeah, it's not a commercial break anymore. The 1-0. That's a called strike, bottom of the zone, 1-1. Would love to see Big G carry a 400 average to the All-Star break. That'd be tough, though. That would be tough. Foul, 1-2. No, Mel, Yankees are giving Giancarlo Stanton the day off. We know how they try to do. The day before an off day, the Yankees try to steal a day off. You start your new job next month. That's what's up, man. Cool, man. Hope it works out for you. The 1-2 misses high, 2-2. The 2-2 foul. Stays alive. Do I think the Guardians make the postseason? I don't know. Tigers, I think the Tigers, obviously. And the Royals, I think, will have a bounce back season. Ball, 3-2, full count. Come on. Don't want to walk the leadoff guy. Instead, he strikes him out. Cam says, can I help you? Revis says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. One away. Let's go. What a pitch. 4th strikeout by Cam. If that caught the zone, that barely caught the zone. You don't see the Yankees making the playoffs? Okay, bro. Call it strike. Okay, bro. We'll see if you feel that way in October when they make the playoffs. This team is too talented to not make the playoffs. Hit on the ground to first. Goldie's going to rush to the bag himself. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
That's what I was just about to ask. So who's making the playoffs over the Yankees? Obviously, he'll probably say the Blue Jays will win the division, but who's making a wild card over them? Here's the MVP that never was, Kyle Raleigh. First pitch to Raleigh. Popped up. Foul, out of play. 0-1. Have you seen the Red Sox and the start they've gotten off to? Raleigh popped up on the infield. Right side. Goldie's there. Makes the catch. That ends the inning. Cam looking good through 3. Maybe give Cam some breathing room. Get him some runs. Get him some runs.
Every time I walk in, I got something on me they don't get. Turning heads, they tell a friend. Only explanation I'm him. I'm not them, no.
That's bad offense right there by the Mariners. Yeah, I agree. All right, we got to get some more offense. Bellinger will be leading things off. Belly, Rice, Goldie. You'll believe we'll be in the postseason? Oh, we're making the play. This team is making the playoffs. Look, as bad as it got last year, we thought last year got really bad, and they still made the playoffs. This team makes the playoffs every year, man. That's one thing I'm not worried about. But it's like, what are you going to do when it does come to October? Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
No balls, 1 strike count to Cody Bellinger. Dan, good afternoon to you as well. Bellinger pops it up, foul, 0-2, quick 0-2 count. The 0-2 ball on the inside corner. Doesn't get the call. 1-2. I think if they had 2 challenges, they probably would have tried, but I think they would have lost that one. Good call by the umpire. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Yep, that last pitch was off the plate. Darren was good. Here's the 2-2. Ball, 3-2. So after an 0-2 count, the count is now full. Three balls, 2 strike count. Bellinger, foul. Stays live. Jays lost to the Rockies. Said, I know, man. It killed my parlay, bro. They lost the series to the Rockies. They didn't just lose to the Rockies. The 3-2. Bellinger lifted to left field. Arosarena's there. Makes the catch. One away. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Rice knocked in the only run of the game. His last at bat.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Is Waldo returning? He's in AAA. They're not going to call him up. They don't got a spot for him. Unless something happens like Rosario or somebody, they're not calling him up. Rice hits off the pitcher. Ricochets to second base. That's a bad break right there. 2 away. Here's Goldie. Ben Rice's bad luck continues as that was smoked up the middle. Right off the pitcher. Yeah, I know. They lost. That's what I said. If they had 2, they probably would have challenged because they lost 1 in the first. First pitch to Goldie. Foul. 0-1. Kirby's at 50 pitches. Not a bad pitch count. Cuts through that one. Foul. 0-2. Riley's getting beat up behind the plate. Robert, what up? Ace, you have the best sound effects on YouTube. Let's fucking go. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, brother.
Let's fucking go.
Andrew. Goldie, foul. Sometimes, Andrew, it's about the continuity, man. Running it back isn't necessarily the problem. You're building continuity with the team. It's just when you make the same mistakes over and over is when you get in trouble. But you're talking about Goldie, foul. This was the #1 offensive team last year. So you're running back the #1 offensive team. And now, so far this year, the pitching through the first 5 games, the pitching looks like it's the best in the league. Let me school you, Andrew. That locks up Goldie. Kirby settled in. Like you guys said, you got to get to him, but Kirby has settled in. He don't know, Beetlebug. He don't know, bro. He's a Homer Dodger fan, bro. He only became a Dodgers fan when they won their first championship. Forgive him for he does not know. Side question. Anyone here follow the launch of the Artemis rocket? I have not heard about that. First time people have gone back to the moon in 50 years. No, I have not heard about that. Is the moon landing real? Don't know. Never been. Bottom of the 4th inning. See if Cam can get us through this 4th. 5th. Out here making all these types of sound effects without the soundboard. A little bit of a lisp. Do. Yeah, I can agree with that, Roy. More continuity. And you're expecting to take a big leap for year 2 players that hit the Goldie. Goldie takes to the bag, one away. You're expecting young players like Cam and Ben Rice to take that next step forward. Austin Wells, he sucks. He ain't doing shit. A drop for the strike. A drop for a strikeout could be shut him down by Public Enemy. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. You can't beat the Yankee whistle though. That's iconic. Here's Josh Naylor. Ball outside, 1-0. They'll orbit the moon once. That's what's up. Yankees up by 1. The 1-0 to Naylor is hit center field. Grisham is there immediately. Mr. Ora makes the play. 2 away. Here's a Rose Arena. Foul. Thank you, Ace. She was looking for that word. What word? Oh, continuity. Got you. Come on, Cam. Ball misses high. The 1-1. Popped up, foul. Two balls, 2 strike count. Clark Schmidt's injured. He's probably not coming back till like the middle of the year. Ball, 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground, the third. Rosario grabs it, takes like 5 steps in, throws it, got him. Another quick inning for Cam Slitler. He's dominating out here. Let's go, Cam. Jazz, Rosario, Wells. Due up. All right, can we get some more runs? Top of the 5th. Oh, Pirates and Connor Griffin reportedly working on an extension. That's good for them. Glad to finally sign some of their young players because they're not keeping Paul Skeens. We know that's for sure. So I can just imagine the Pirates trying to go to Skeens and say, hey, man, let's get a contract done. He's probably like, ha! I laugh on your lapel. Yeah, that shit ain't happening. Oh, so the Jays also returned their Rule 5 pick. Yankees we haven't even seen Cade Winquist yet. Their Yankees Rule 5 pick. Anthony Volpe began taking live batting practice today. Jose Caballero's leaving the door open for him. His rehab assignment could be in 2 weeks. Jeez. Take your time, Volpe. Take your time. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Whoa, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball, 2-0. What's the Rule 5? Guys, players, okay, basically for me to sum it up, Rule 5 is players that aren't on your 26-man roster. They get entered in a separate draft that you can sign a player. For example, the Yankees I forgot where they took Cade Winquist from, but the Yankees can add Cade Winquist because he wasn't protected to their roster. But here's the thing. That player now needs to be on your 26-man roster for the rest of the year. If he's not, he goes back to the original team. 3 balls, 1 strikes. 1 strikes. 3 balls, 1 strike count. 3-1. Jazz is inevitable. That's hit down the line. Foul. My guy T is in the building. What's up, brother?
It is your boy T.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
The fuck are you out of your damn mind?
Hey, T, I called you, man. Oh, you were in the movie theater? How was it? How was Super Mario Galaxy? Also, your package came in. I appreciate you. I got to go get it. As Jazz base hits are right field. Hey, T, I'm going to call you after. I gotta chat it up with you about something. I need your opinion on something. But I heard Super Mario Galaxy. If you liked the first one, I heard you'll like this one. If you didn't like the first one, it's more or less the same thing. Runner on first. Nobody out. Get the wheels going. You're going to see Mario tomorrow. I might try to see it at some point this weekend. And Jazz is going to be picked off. Jeez, man. Jazz is tagged out. Bro, come on, man. Not even paying attention. You're paying attention more to wrapping your fucking hand than paying attention to the pitcher. Come on, man. Get your head out of your ass. It's when you do stupid shit that I get pissed off, as that's a chopper to short. Rosario down. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Your wife and daughter fell asleep. They didn't like it? Or they were just tired? Here's Wells. Ball called a strike. A little bit low, but he got the call. Wells ricochets off the third baseman, and that's going to be an infield single. A hot shot to third. Ricochet, the shortstop couldn't make the play. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was
Jose. We know.
Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man.
I'm not tired of him. I just wish he would have paid attention. Stop doing stupid shit. Didn't we get enough stupid shit from a second baseman when we had Gleyber Torres? Come on, Jose. Let's keep the line moving. Can the Yankees get some 2-out magic? First pitch to Caballero. Ball, 1-0. Your wife was tired. Daughter sure. Oh, not sure why she fell asleep. Got you. So do you think it was better than the first? Star Fox stole the show. I bet. Hit on the ground, and that's going to end the inning. How much was he in it? Yeah, I got to try to go this weekend. As of right now, bro, I'm exhausted, bro. T, I was up till 6 in the morning doing these Daredevil reviews. These Daredevil watch-alongs. The first one was better to you? Okay. Do. So Jazz killed that whole fucking inning. Cam back out there. Rayleigh can't zone Young. If Cam gets through this one, he's in line for the W. You like Jazz? I like Jazz too. But, you know, he's got the talent, no doubt. Injuries have always been his problem, and he just did something stupid. I'm still here, guys. Hold on. He was in about 15 to 20% of it. Okay, that's a good amount. They're post-credit scenes, right? I heard there were 2 of them. Smack that like, guys. 6 likes away from 50. And also 6 subs away from 2710.
All the way up.
All the way up. Someone said there were 2 post-credit scenes. That's what 3C Film said. Oh, you only stayed for 1? 3C Film said there were 2. Lindor got picked off the exact same way in the Mets game. Are they winning? Yankees hockey jersey night. Those hockey jerseys are ugly. Bottom of the 5th inning, 6, 7, and 8. Due up this inning. First pitch, 2. Rayleigh, swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, you left after the mid-credit? T, I know when it comes to you and credits and all that stuff, you're not staying. That's hit deep to left field. Bellinger makes the play. Cody Bellinger, such a good fielder. 1 away. Ball. One ball, no strike count. Foul, 1-1. One to nothing lead for the New York Yankees. The only run came in the first. So far, Yankee pitching has absolutely dominated to start the season. That's chopped foul. 1-2. Chico, what up? Mets tied 1-1 in the 11th. They're having a hard time getting their offense going, too. Soto's the only one hitting. This is hit to left field. Bellinger backs up, looks at the wall, has room, makes the play. 2 away. Cole Young, 0 for 1 with a ground out. Cam, very efficient, too. That was only his 48th pitch in the 5th inning. Very efficient. 0-1, called strike. Called strike 0-2. Ball in the dirt. No, I agree. Dodgers are not three-peating this year. I already told you my scenario. Yankees are going to beat the Dodgers in the playoff in the World Series this year to stop them from three-peating. Yeah, Cam is looking good. The 1-2 foul stays alive. Twitter thinks you're a Met fan. Why? One ball, 2 strike count. Ball. Why'd the count start over on the display? 2-2. It's been a week, guys. It has been a week. The 2-2. Foul. Put him away, Cam. The 2-2. Another foul ball. Having a hard time putting this guy away. Two balls, 2 strike count. Got him on strikes. Cam wins the battle. Struck him out. There we go. Top of the 6th. Can the Yankees get some more offense and get Cam a bigger lead? Shutting them out through 5. He is in line for the dub. Do 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 do. Did we get to 50 likes yet? Nope. 5 away. 5 more likes from 50. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are listening and you haven't done so, it's the best way to support the channel, and it's free. Costs you guys nothing. You have a hot take, Cam is going to get the Cy Young? A lot of people are starting to talk about that. Look at Mike Trout having a resurgent year, batting 300, 2 RBI, 2 home runs. Okay, Mike. A 3-hit shutout for Sandy Alcantara versus the White Sox today. The White Sox continue to be a laughingstock, even though Murakami has been a bright spot for them. Top 6. Grisham, Judge, Bellinger. First pitch to Grisham. Ball misses outside. We need some runs. Drop those Yankee emojis in the chat. We need some good luck here. Let's get these runs in. Grisham 0 for 2 with a strikeout. The 1-0. Called strike, clip the top of the zone. 1-1. Next time you guys see me will be Friday for the home opener. 1 o'clock on Friday. Ball, 2-1. Thank you, T, for dropping those Yankee emojis. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. All right, take a pitch. We need base runners. Thank you, Beetlebug. Appreciate you. Pitch number 70 from Kirby. Grisham pops it up. Foul. 3-2. I wish he would have taken that. All right, you got Judge on deck. Judge 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Aaron Judge needs to wake up this inning. 39 people in the building. Appreciate you guys for finding the Av. You guys are amazing. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Walked on.
Walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. Jordan way.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9. 9-9.
Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Come on, Judge. First pitch to Judge. Cold strike, bottom of the zone. Thank you, Beetlebug, for dropping the emojis. Good pitching, very bad hitting. Let's go, Yankees. Ace. Let's get enthusiastic. Come on, Cap. He's not locked in right now. Am I worried? No. But I'd like to see him start coming through in these situations. Aaron Judge hits this to right field. The right fielder barely moves, makes the catch. One away. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Judge's struggles continue. Kirby, about to be at pitch number 74. First pitch to Cody. Check swing. Went around, couldn't hold up. 0-1. Swings through that one. 0-2. Come on, Masty. Let's try to be a little respectful. No balls, 2 strikes. JS Fam, what up? Says she. JS Fam, what was your original username? Bull misses high. Challenge that, Belly. It's a bull. 6 strikeout for Kirby. You got to challenge that, bro. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Rice with the only run knocked in. Bull.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
A Rice home run would be nice. The 1-0. Right down the middle called strike. It irritates me when players take a pitch right down the middle. Like, what are you looking for, bro? You're overthinking it. You got to pitch right down the pipe. 1-1. Ball inside, 2-1. Still think Belly should have challenged that pitch. Like, you got 2 challenges, bro. Use one. We're getting to the later stages of this ball game. Here's the 2-1. Runner on first still. Called strike. Yankees 1 strike away from squandering a leadoff walk. You're not sure, actually, but you came in live stream last year? Okay. Yeah, I just want to know, because obviously they changed up the method of how you could see comments. I don't remember your name being JS3, but I do remember your avatar looks familiar. Ball, 3-2. That's going to release the runner. Give him a head start. Anything hit down the line could make this a 2-0 ball game. Cam has 55 pitches through 5. Very efficient tonight. Very efficient tonight. Here's the 3-2. Walked him.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way. I told you way.
Runner in scoring position for Paul Goldschmidt. Only shooting stars break the mold. Goldie 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A little bloop. Make this a 2-0 game. Three likes from 50. Ferreira's warming up. Trying to figure out a lane that they would use Ferreira. You're not bringing him in versus Jazz, because then he's got to face Rosario. Maybe bring him in to Jazz, Rosario, and Wells, but Rosario hits lefties well. And you definitely weren't bringing him in to face Goldie, who hits lefties well. First pitch to Goldie, ball inside, 1-0. You're probably going to bring him in to face Jazz if Goldie gets on base. But Jazz has got to be very patient. I want to get Rosario up versus the lefty. The 1-0. Foul, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Goldie hits this deep left field. Out of here. Paul Goldschmidt with a 3-run home run makes this a 4-0 ball game. Touching them all, Goldie. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Give it a scap, cap, boo, but rapping jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz, jang, jingle, jazz.
Takes a call strike, 0-1. Meatball. Right down the middle. Did exactly what he was supposed to do with that one. Ball. AT, did you hear my new sound drop for Jazz? Where's that from? There you go, Goldie. Goldie, gone. The 2-1. Jazz popped up. Right side. Foul territory. And Naylor makes the play at the net to end the inning. But the New York Yankees strike 4. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. 4-0 lead. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Appreciate you, Roy. You guys are awesome. Have a good one, brother. Yeah, I was listening to, obviously I was watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine the other day, and this sound effect came up. I was like, I gotta add it.
Give it a scap, cap, boo, but rapping jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz, jang, jingle, jazz.
It was the episode, Star Wars, it was the episode where they had the dude from like the Allstate commercials up there, and he like betrayed him. And Jake was like, so I heard you like jazz. And he was like, I don't just like jazz. I'm quite fond of it. And then he was like, well, I'm going to ruin it for you for good. And then he started he started like scatting. That shit's hilarious. I could probably have just so many, like, I could probably have my own folder just on Brooklyn Nine-Nine drops.
This bitch, please.
Good comeback for the Phillies today. Yeah, Philly fans starting to get a little panicky. They're starting to get a little panicky out here. See if Cam comes back out here to face Rivas, Donovan, and the MVP that never was, Kyle Raleigh. So that was a third Yankee player to hit a home run this year, the fourth home run. 2 by Judge, 1 by Stanton, now 1 by Goldie. First home run versus a righty since last June. First pitch, ball, 1-0. MLB TV. Always putting your boy behind. 0-2, no balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2. Ball, 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. That's chopped on the ground. Foul, just foul. Yeah, always keep it civil in the chat, man. Especially, it's always cool if somebody could admit when they're wrong. We're all humans. We all make mistakes. Did the Mets lose the series to the Cardinals? They sold my parlay, too. My parlay didn't have no shot today. Just on the outside corner. I would have gave that a challenge. Yeah, the Mets lost the series. The 2-2. Come on, Cam. Foul. We did get to 51 likes. I am going to gift away a membership. Make sure you guys sub up. You can only get the membership if you guys are a sub. I'm going to give it to the end of this inning for you guys to sub up. Yankee Kyle, what's good, brother? The 2-2. 4-run lead for Yankees. as that's hit on the ground, foul. Rice with a double, the big blast, last half inning from Goldie makes it a 4-0 ball game. The 2-2. Ooh, locked them up. Cam says, can I help you? Reva says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. Got him. You're going to New York City in August? That's what's up. Here's Donovan, top of the order. Called strike, top of the zone, 0-1. Appreciate you, Chico, for hitting the like. That's a called strike. They're going to challenge this, and they're going to win this challenge. Yeah, Cam's got some, he's on it today. He's on it. So it looks like they're going to win this challenge. Yep. Oh. This has got to be like a 10th. Oh, 0.3 of an inch. That's crazy. It's that close. Good take. 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2. Foul. Back to the backstop. All right, so I did gift away a membership because we did get to 50 likes. Make sure you guys have the allowed gifts on. There's a gifted membership floating out there. Have that allowed gifts available. Raziel, the Great, is the recipient of that one. The 1-2. Foul. Chop to short. Caballero's there. Bro, you got to get that throw up. Good scoop by Goldie. Caballero's defense has been ass. Here's the MVP that never was, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, foul, 0-1. Good movement on that cutter. The 0-1. Cold strike, 0-2. The 0-2. Ball, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Got him on strikes. Struck his ass out. That should be all for Cam. This man is fucking dealing. As he shows some emotion leaving the mound. Killer fucking Cam. Let's go. That's right, Desiree. It's just fire. That's our future. Might be our future ace right there. Do. Top of the 7th inning. Rosario, Wells, and Caballero. Bottom of the order. Due up for the Yankees in the top of the 7th. With a 4-0 lead, they are 9 outs away from improving to 5-1 and taking back-to-back series to open the 2026 season. You didn't have your glasses on. You looked at the TV. It looked like Garrett Cole. Might be Garrett Cole 2.0. Here's Rosario to go against the lefty. Called strike 0-1. Rosario foul to the backstop. Knocks off the padding. Gonna have to fix that. 0-2. The 0-2. Rosario pops this up. Center field. Rodriguez ranges over to his left. Makes the play. One away. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Cam is Garrett Cole's long-lost son. The pitch to Wells. Ball. 1-0. Wells foul. Here's the 1-1. That clipped the zone. Wells is going to challenge. This is going to be close. I think he caught the zone. I think the Yankees might be losing another challenge in this situation. Yep, caught the zone. Barely, but it caught the zone. 1-2. Could have went either way. The 1-2 to Wells. Marlins smacked the... Oh, yeah, that was a complete game. 10-0. And they're going to challenge again. This might strike him out. Not just a good frame, but a good pitch. Yep, that's going to strike out Austin Wells. Take a seat. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was...
Jose. We know.
Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you...
I don't believe it, man.
It's so easy.
Here's Caballero. Bull. 1-0. Wells not in his DR form. Yeah, he's back to being Austin Wells. Ball. 2-0. Three balls, 0 strikes. The 3-0. Taking all the way, called strike. It's tough when the ball's an eyelash. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a game of inches, no doubt. That's baseball, game of inches. It can go either way. Foul, 3-2. Guys, right after the stream, going to be live with Evan from the Pinstripe Bugle. We'll be going live for the series finale. And he got him on strikes to end the inning. All right, player of the game poll is up. I'm going to be right back. Here are your options. Cam, Goldie, and Rice. Those are your options for the player of the game. 7 stretch time, guys. I'm going to stretch it out. Be right back. Cam got 78% of the votes. 9 outs away. Cam is still out there. Seven strikeouts for Mr. Schlittler. First pitch called strike, 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ball, 2-1. The 2-1 is popped up. Foul, 2-2. Ball, 3-2. The 3-2 hit to Caballero. Fires. Yo, Jose, can you get the fucking throw up? Got him. One away. And that's going to be all for Cam. Cam's night is done. All right, have a good one, Andrew. Why pull him? You got a 4-run lead. It works either way, man. Because if you kept them in, they're like, why are you trying to steal outs with Cam? You got a 4-run lead. Just rely on the bullpen to shut him down. I mean, no doubt he only had 79 pitches, 58 strikes. Very, very efficient. Blue Hawk, what's up, brother? How many Ks did he have? 7. 7 strikeouts. Fernando Cruz is the pitcher. No balls, 1 strike count to Naylor. Call strike. They're going to challenge this. He'll win this challenge. Naylor, .040 on the year. I believe the only hit he's gotten this year has been against us. Just missed off the plate, 1-1. Glad we're starting the season with W's. That's right. Jordan, what up? Goldie's so effortless at first base with the scoop. Yeah. Ben Rice has been much improved as well. 1-2. The 1-2 is popped up. Bow. Fouled off the umpire's mask. Injury timeout. Love the set. Love the setup. First time seeing a regular season here. Okay, appreciate you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of hard work in it. Hard work, time, money, effort, thought went into the setup. I appreciate you. Thanks, man. All right, injury timeout for the umpire. Cam is cooking. Injury timeout, as I believe they're checking might be checking the umpire for a concussion. Do. All right, we're back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This is popped up. Left side. McMahon took over at third in foul territory. Makes the catch. 2 away. 7 outs away, ladies and gentlemen, from taking this series. Let's go. Let go. Tim Hill's warming up. Tim Hill did play in yesterday's game. Here's the Rose Arena. First pitch from Cruz. Ball. Misses low. 1-0. Cold strike. Ball. Two balls, 1 strikeout. Do. Ball, 3-1. Yankees up by 4, looking for another shutout. The 3-1. Cold strike 3-2. Here's a 3-2. Paints the bottom of the zone. Cruz says, you can challenge that. You're going to be punched out anyway. Cruz says, can I help you? Rosarina says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. Yankee pitching continues to cook out here. Let's go. Six outs away, ladies and gentlemen. Do. Don't forget, guys, right after the stream, going to be live with Evan from the Pinstripe Bugle. Ah, my sleeping beauty, Juliana, is in the building. What's up, babe? That did not play through the... Or did I lower it? I think I might have lowered it by accident. Yeah, there you go. What's up, babe? How you doing? Top of the 8th inning. Grisham, Judge, Bellinger due up. Alive? Barely, but alive, huh? Grisham 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. And a run scored on the Goldie home run. First pitch to Grisham, called strike, 0-1. Hector, her name isn't Ace Girlfriend. Her name is Lady Ace. That's what she would. That's where she will hence be known as on the channel. 1 ball, 1 strikeout. Called strike. 1-2. Pitching has been crazy. It has been really good. This pitching has really showed out so far in the 2026 season. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. Grisham rolls over this one. Stays fair. Naylor steps on the bag. 1 away. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Camille Duvall's warming up.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9! 9-9!
Come on, Judge. Judge rolls over this one to third. Holy shit, Aaron. Oh, he's going to be safe at first. That's going to be an error, though. Naylor almost applied a good tag. Safe at first. That's going to go down as an E. Judge 0 for 4 tonight. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Cold strike. Bellinger lifted deep center field. Rodriguez back close to the track, makes the catch. It's hard to say it's a funk when it's only 6 games, Rocking Chair. Here's Rice, ball. Goldie's on deck. The big blast from Paul. Paul pulverized it his last AB. Rice. They're going to challenge this. He's probably going to win this one. No, just missed, and they're out of challenges. Bro, that's so close. 1/10 of an inch. 2 balls, no strikes. They're all out of challenges. Rice, foul, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Called strike. Runner takes off. Judge is out. He wanted to add that to his arsenal this year. Threw him out. That ends the inning. We're headed to the bottom of the 8th. Yeah, he's out. Good call by the umpire. Good call. He's out. Cam Slitler pitched for us tonight. Bang, bang, play. That's a stupid play. Nah, I don't think it's a stupid play. You're trying to force the issue. I don't think it's a stupid play. You're up by 4. You're trying to add 1 more for insurance. I don't think it's a dumb play by Judge. He was barely out. It took a really good throw. I'm not going to say it's a dumb play. Right, Judge sure been killing it. All to a slow start. It's only 6 games in. Let's pump the brakes on the Judge hate. Why is he running on Cal? The Yankees have been running on Cal all series. Cal did throw out Cody Bellinger, but the Yankees have had success on the base path against Cal Raleigh. He's aired the ball in the center field like 4 times this series. Force the issue. I'm okay with that. You're up by 4. You're not down. Try to add on. Not Judge running. Why not? Force the issue. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I really don't. You're trying to put another runner in scoring position up by 4. Raley, Canzone, Cole. Due up. All right, Camilo Duvall in the game. 2 pitches on Monday. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball, 1-1. Appreciate you, Victory. I mean, I'm just giving my opinion at the end of the day. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a know-it-all. I just don't think it was that big of a deal. Not enough to get scrutinized over. Not enough that you'll think about this tomorrow. Like, Judge got thrown out. Don't think it's that big of a deal. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The 1-2. Foul. That's what's up, Jacob. I gotta try to go to a game this year. Yeah, I mean, you're trying to put another runner in scoring position, make this a 5-0 ball game. Maybe you make it a 5-0 game. You don't have to use Camille Duvall in this situation. Foul. Maybe you go to one of the long relievers because it's two runs from a save situation instead of one. That's just my thought process on it. The 1-2. Hit on the ground, foul. Everybody except for, well, everybody should be available. Hill and Hedrick both barely pitched yesterday. Max Fried absolutely dealt, so everybody should be available. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Hit on the ground. Goldie gets it, backs up, flips, got him. 1 away. Goldie had a hard time with that one. You could tell there was spin on that ball. Good job by Goldie, making sure he got there. Better job by Duvall covering. 1 away. 5 outs away from taking back-to-back series to start the season. Yankees will be live on Friday for Game 1 versus the Marlins. They're not going to be facing Alcantara. He just pitched today. First pitch to Canzone. Ball outside, called a strike. They don't have any more challenges. They can't challenge 0-1. This is when the umpires are really licking their chops. They're like, they don't have any challenges. I could call whatever I want. Terrible. The 0-1 umpires have been terrible to start the season. That should have been a strike. Come on, ump. The 1-1. This is hit. Base hit to right field. Yeah, we have challenges left. We have one more. Wells blew one for us. Sounds like an Ayo. Hey, yo! Ball. Runner takes off. Thrown into the outfield. Good deke by Caballero. Keeping the runner at second. Stolen base on Wells. Not a good throw by Wells. The 1-0. This is a base hit to left field. Let's see if they send him. Belly gets it in quickly, and they hold the runner at third. Runners on the corners. 1 away. Duvall in a little bit of trouble here. A single, stolen base, and a single. I want another shutout. Not gonna lie, I want another shutout. Here's Rivas, 0-for-2 with 2 Ks. Checks that first, safe. David Bednar is warming up. He'll probably come in a save situation. The pitch hit on the ground, foul. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Come on, Camilo. Good pitch. Had him way out in front. Brendan Donovan is on deck. The 0-2. Got him on strikes. He went around. Punches him out. 2 away. Donovan is dangerous in this situation. He's been their best hitter to start the season. Yeah, he went around by a lot. One out away from getting out of this jam. Well, sets up in the outside corner. Ball misses. 1-0. We're at 61 likes, guys. If you guys have not done so, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you have done so, you guys are the realists, and I appreciate you guys. We're 6 subs away from 2710. The 1-0. Ball. Looks like he slide stepped on that one. 2-0. All right, you gotta focus on Donovan. As much shit as I talked about Cal Raleigh, I don't want to face him with the bases juiced. The 2-0. Bull misses low, doesn't get the call. 3-0. The 3-0. Walked him. Fuck. Bases loaded, 2 outs. The tying run is at the plate. Who said this earlier? Someone said Raleigh can't hurt us unless he hits a grand slam. Somebody said it in the chat. I remember. And they're going to go to Bednard. They're not going to fuck around. It was JS. Raleigh can't save him tonight unless he hits a grand slam. Jay. They're going to go to Bednard. Jay. Come on, man. Got to go to the dog Bednard to get us out of trouble. This is not a save situation either. This is where I would like get out of this inning, get like 2 more runs, and then go to a long reliever. Duvall didn't have it. I mean, it's not like he was getting rocked either, bro. He had a bunch of soft contact. I mean, he got hit by 2 singles, a stolen base, and a walk. I'm not going to say, not his best outing. Let's put it like that. Not his best outing. But Duvall has a chance to pick up his teammate. Put him to bed. Come on, David. Come on, Bednot. First pitch to Raleigh. Cold strike 0-1. Good curveball. This, for all intents and purposes, is game. Ball way outside. 1-1. Kyle Raleigh 0 for 2 with 0 for 3 with a strikeout and a pop, 2 strikeouts and a pop-up. The 1-1. Ball 2-1. He's ahead in the count. Fuck. Come on, David. Has yet to throw the splitter. Julio Rodriguez is on deck. Yup. This is scary, Val. The 2-1. This is hit. Base hit to right field. That's going to cut the lead in half. 4-2 ball game as Raleigh with the RBI single, a 2-run single. The winning run is at the plate. The go-ahead run is at the plate in the form of Julio Rodriguez. Fuck, those runs go to Camilo Duvall. Fuck. Kyle Raleigh has knocked in all their runs this series. That was a good piece of hitting. Got a hanging breaking ball and just did what he's supposed to do. Hit it to right field. First pitch, foul, 0-1. Actually, I'm not going to say all their runs. He's knocked in 3 of their 4 runs. Camilo Duvall's the new Devin Williams. Damn, man. Foul, 0-2. Come on, David. Yeah, he gets out of this. He's coming out for the 9th. Naylor's on deck. The 0-2. Ball, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Foul. Stays alive. They're 4 outs away, man. 4 outs. Come on. 4 outs. The 1-2. Foul. Wells couldn't hang on to that. Jeez, man. You're giving them hope. Good thing we took out the Cy Young contender with 79 pitches. Now it's not looking so hot. Who did Bednar put on base? Kyle Raleigh. Who's at first? The 1-2. Rodriguez, foul. Damn, man. Come on, David.
Let's fucking go.
Here's the 1-2. Got him on strikes. Punches him out. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Huge strikeout for Bednar. We're headed to the final frame. Yankees up by 2 with 3 outs to go. Let's go. Let's go. I want at least one of those runs back. Naylor will be leading things off. Naylor, Rosarina, and Raley. Next inning for the Mariners. David Bednard is a fucking dog, bro. Gotta charge these headphones. We are at 62 likes, folks. You guys are incredible. Good stream today, and I appreciate all of you. The series finale immediately after the stream. Here's Ben Rice. Ball inside. 1-0.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Shia Valhalla, thank you for becoming a member of the Ace Avenue. Appreciate you, my dude. Ball outside. 1-1. How do we get 4 runs? Ben Rice with a double in the first inning and Goldie with a 3-run home run in the 6th. Need some insurance runs? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Ben Rice hits this in the air. Right field. There's your insurance run, Val. Ben Rice goes deep. 5-2 ball game. Let's go!
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees!
Rice race to right field, extends the Yankee lead. Let's fucking go!
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wings with the fried rice.
That's why you didn't like the Judge steal. There's no guarantee that that would have happened, man. As Goldie hits this up the middle, backhanded nicely by the second baseman. Fires got him. Here's the thing, right? Okay, you could say you don't like, that's why you didn't like the Judge steal, but the pitching sequence is different. With the runner on and it's a new pitcher. It's a different pitcher. No, I'm sorry. It was same pitcher. But the pitching sequence is different. You're not going to pitch the same. As a former catcher, if there's a runner on, I'm not calling the same pitch. We don't know that would happen. It's not guaranteed. Ball misses low. Val says noise. Call strike to Jazz. 1-1. Texas Liberty, what up? Appreciate that, Liberty. Thanks, brother. Jazz pops this up. Foul. One ball, 2 strikes. Jazz ripped and foul. Look, regardless, I'm glad we got an insurance run. Now we're 3 outs away. 3 outs away. We're up by 3 outs away. Shut shit down. And let's move on to Friday. the home opener. The 1-2. Some good home cooking from the cat. Some good home cooking should do the captain justice. 2 balls, 2 strike count to Jazz. McMahon's on deck. The 2-2. Jazz foul. Here's the 2-2. Ball, 3-2. The 3-2. Got him on strikes. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Sugar man. Sugar man.
What do you think about Cabby playing some third when Volpe comes back? Here's the thing. Who's getting sent down? Who's getting sent down when Volpe comes back? You can't send down Rosario. He's got 5 years of service time or more. You can't send him down. You're not going to get rid of McMahon. Or you're probably going to have to send down Caballero, who's got options. Called strike, 1-1. Valhalla says, looking like a pro streamer up here, Ace. I feel like one, man. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, bro. Crisp ass camera, audio locked in. Keep grinding. Appreciate you, my guy. Popped up. Left side. Long run by Rosarina. Makes the catch to end the inning. You guys know what time it is. It is officially
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here as the Yankees are 3 outs away from taking back-to-back series. Drop those closing time emojis in the chat. Let's go. Because here's the thing. Back to that point of Caballero, right? Caballero's got options. The Yankees, if Volpe comes up, they're going to explore those options and probably send down Jose Caballero. Do I think they should? Absolutely not. Will they? Probably. The first West Coast trip is about to be over. Heading home for some home cooking after. Yeah, because you can't send down Rosario. You're not going to cut Rosario. Do I multi-stream on TikTok? I am about to. I am about to. I just established a TikTok for the channel. I'm about to. Because it's just one more. It's just one more potential revenue stream. I will be soon. But I believe you gotta. Don't you gotta have a certain amount of followers on TikTok to go live? Ricky says, I'm just happy that we put it out of reach for Boone to mess it up for us, right? Boone's licking his chops too. He's like, okay, how can I fuck this up? Paul Blackburn, you good to go? You ready, Paul? You know what? Let me put in a position player. JC, can you pitch? Naylor, Rosario, Rayleigh do up this inning. Val says, shut it down, Bednod. Okay, yeah, I gotta check it out. But yeah, I'm gonna start transitioning over to as my guy Hector would say, the TikTok. Am I doing a deadline this year? We'll see. We'll see how it happens. It's way too early for that. Closing time. All I know is I'm taking a day off tomorrow from streaming. My voice is starting to get shot. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here as MLB TV does the same shit. They prioritize commercials over the fucking gameplay. 2 balls, 2 strike count to Naylor. They were still in the commercial. If it wasn't for my ticker, or if it wasn't for my score bug, I wouldn't even know when the game was back on. 2 balls, 2 strike count. I wish I'd pay. I'm getting MLB TV for free due to being on T-Mobile, so I can't complain all that much. But I'd pay a little bit extra for no fucking commercials. 2 balls, 2 strikes as he fouls that away. Yeah, it's annoying as shit, man. We want to focus on the gameplay, not the antics. The 2-2. Hit on the ground. Jazz is there. Ranges over to his left, fires. Got him. 1 away.
Let's fucking go.
2 outs away. 2 outs away, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to be live with the series finale. I'm lying. I'm lying about not streaming tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I will be on with Uptown Sports at 11 o'clock, either 11 or 12. I'll drop it in the comments, in the post. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ball, 1-1. You don't have to go home, but you can't. A Rosarina and Rayleigh. Trying to figure out what's good for dinner tonight. I'm in the mood for some Chinese. Because I just found this really good Chinese place called Strike 1-2 that serves really good boneless spare ribs. Oof. The 1-2. Ball. 2-2. Oh yeah, just hit me up when you're done, T. I just want to chat it up with you real quick. Whenever you're done. Foul. The 2-2. Ball in the dirt. 3-2. Come on. No walks. You got 5 guys fries. Okay. Three balls, 2 strike count. The payoff pitch is hit over the glove of McMahon. He knocked it down. Rosarina's going for second. McMahon couldn't get up. Woody Harrison over there. White man can't jump. Come on, bro. Climb the ladder. Actually, that's just a bad play. And they hit him in the face? That's just a bad play. It hit right off the lip of the glove. Ryan McMahon is having a shit start to the season. The one thing we valued you on was your defense. Come on, Ryan. Oh, hit him off the palm of the glove, hit him in the hat, and trickled to left field. This is popped up, foul. You got to make that catch. You got to make the catch. I get it. It's the hot corner, but you got to catch that. Check swing. Didn't go. 1-1. Come on, let's end this shit. The 1-2. Hit. Backhanded by Caballero. Throws the first. Got him. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Rosarina stays at second. Let's go. 1 out away from back-to-back series wins to start the 2026 campaign. That was a broken bat, too. That bat was shredded down the middle. Here's Canzone. First pitch, cold. Strike bottom of the zone. Good pitch, 0-1. Ball outside, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit, base hit to right field. That's going to knock in the third run. The first run allowed off David Bednar this year. Tying run is now at the plate. It's not easy. Not easy. Mariners staying alive. They're fighting. That's a good pitch. That's a good pitch. That's just really good hitting. You gotta tip your cap. That's just a good piece of hitting. He went down, got it. Did exactly what he was supposed to do. Loop it over the head of the first baseman. First pitch, called strike, bottom of the zone, 0-1. Chopped, foul, 0-2. He looked back. He looked back like he hit the catcher on the catcher's interference. 1 strike away. Val says no meatballs. Ball gets away from the catcher. Runner goes to second. Jeez, man. Austin Wells, what are you good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again, yo. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, 2-2. Bro, you cannot walk this guy and put the winning run at the plate. The 2-2. Foul. Wells can't hang on to it. Jeez, Austin. Bro, Austin Wells is killing me. Tayside, what up? Foul. Yeah, they talked about that this morning, Tayside. Or earlier, not this morning, earlier. A lot of pitches. Good thing we got a day off tomorrow. A lot of pitches from Bednard. 36 pitches. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. You're playing a very dangerous game right here. You're 1 pitch away from ending this or one pitch away from bringing the go-ahead run to the plate, the winning run to the plate. The 3-2, foul. Yeah, Jacob. 3-2. Yeah, I think we have one challenge left. But you got to put yourself in a position for it. The 3-2. 5. Hit to left field. Foul. Fuck. Three balls, 2 strike count. Can we end this? Put him to bed. Hit to right field. Judge is there. And he makes the catch to end the game. Oh, the Yankees take the series. Ultimately, the Mariners made things interesting with 3 runs in the 8th and the 9th inning. But the New York Yankees hang on and win the series. Let's go.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today, and I'm glad you all could be a part of it with a 5-3 victory. Guys, I got to go ahead and get set up for the series finale. The link is pinned in the comment section. I will see you guys over there momentarily. Make sure if you guys, even if you guys don't want to hang out and have a conversation with us, just go over there and hit that like. It helps the channel out tremendously. More than you guys will ever know. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to see you guys momentarily. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.